Welcome to the Eat Better, Move Better, Live Better podcast presented by Flourish with Tracy, where we'll dive into the realms of holistic wellness, plant-based nutrition, yoga, and self-care to help you live your best life. Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for our special segments. Meditation Monday. Start your week with mindfulness. Wellness Wednesdays. Get the midweek boost you need. Sadhana Saturdays. Dedicate weekends to personal growth. Join us as we explore and discuss all things to eat better, move better, and live better. Today, we're going to talk about something both modern and ancient. Something that exists at the intersection of neuroscience and ancient yoga wisdom philosophy. The connection between HeartMath and Anahata chakra. The heart is recognized as a center of intelligence, connection, mind, emotion, health, and transformation. And there are practical tools to harmonize the mind, body, and spirit through daily heart-focused practices, as yoga has been recognized for thousands of years through the Anahata chakra. These two worlds, the scientific HeartMath, grounded in measurable physiological data, and Anahata, ancient yoga, steeped in spiritual tradition, come together at the center of our being, our heart. So what is HeartMath? What's the science of the heart? It's a research that was founded in 1990s, and the focus is on studying how the heart communicates with the brain and body and how emotions directly affect our physiology. HeartMath isn't just metaphorical. It uses real measurements of HVR, which stands for heart rate variability, to study what's called heart coherence, the smooth, harmonious rhythm of our heartbeat, and how that happens when we experience positive emotions like appreciation, love, or care. HeartMath sees the heart as an intelligent organ. The heart has its own neural network or complex nervous system. It's sometimes called the heart brain. The heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. The heart influences brain centers responsible for decision-making, emotion regulation, and stress response. And through these decades of studies, HeartMath has shown that our heart rhythms change with emotional states. Stress and frustration cause erratic, jagged rhythms, which signal the brain to remain on high alert, while positive emotions like appreciation and love produce smooth, harmonious rhythms, a state called coherence. Think of the heart as not just a pump, but as a wise conductor in an orchestra setting the rhythm for the rest of the body. If the movements of the conductor are jerky, the music feels tense. When the conductor's movements are smooth, the whole orchestra plays in harmony. HeartMath techniques such as heart-focused breathing train us to intentionally shift into this coherent state, the smooth state, the harmonious state that balances our nervous system, boosting emotional stability and even improving decision-making. Positive emotional states improve immune system function, cognitive clarity, and resilience. Stress and negative emotions create chaotic heart rhythms and can impair judgment and increase anxiety. Coherence, the smooth, harmonious state, can be trained in under 5 minutes a day. Now, looking at this from a yogic perspective, Anahata chakra, it's yoga, heart wisdom. In Sanskrit, Anahata means unstuck sound. a sound that arises from within without two things striking together. It symbolizes a vibration of unconditional love that is pure and self-sustaining, a vibration that is untouched by pain or ego. Anahata is the fourth chakra in the yogic energy system. It's located at the heart center, literally in the center of your chest, in line with your spine. Attributes of Anahata is open, light, expansive. Its element representing air. It's also represented by the color green, representing healing, growth, and renewal. Qualities and virtues such as compassion, empathy, forgiveness, harmony, and connection. Has a vibrational seed sound, a mantra of yum, to open up the heart center. When the Anahata chakra is balanced, you feel connection with yourself, others, and the divine through openness, emotional stability, healthy relationships, compassion. When Anahata is blocked or active, you may feel resentment, isolation, or inability to give and receive love. It may also be represented by fear of intimacy, dependency, or inability to give. Imagine your heart as a garden. When tended with compassion and openness, it blooms in vibrant green life. When you neglect or allow the garden to fill with weeds of fear or resentment, the growth within the garden is stifled. So what's the bridge? What's the connection between HeartMath and Anahata? It is where science meets spirit. Though HeartMath and Anahata come from different worlds, or so it may appear, HeartMath being scientific, Anahata being more spiritual, they both converge beautifully. HeartMath's coherence equals Anahata's balance and harmony. They share principles. Both focus on the heart as a regulator of our entire being, physically, emotionally, and energetically. Anahata is balancing that life force energy, and HeartMath is measuring the coherence. Both recognize that emotion and physiology are linked, that positive feelings create healthy rhythms and open energy flow. Both recognize that the shifting heart state shifts our perceptions, reactions, and even health outcomes. Both use intentional focus, breathing, and emotion generation to shift inner states. In essence, HeartMath gives us the scientific tools to measure and train what yogis have practiced for centuries through meditation, pranayama, and bhakti or devotional practices. It's just modern language versus ancient language. HeartMath might say, shift into coherence to improve your heart rate variability and balance the nervous system. While yoga may say, open the Anahata to let prana flow freely and embody compassion. Different words, same wisdom. And you can weave HeartMath and Anahata practice into your everyday life. You can find stillness by just sitting or standing comfortably with your spine tall and your shoulders relaxed. You can begin a heart-focused breathing by breathing in through the nose for 5 seconds and exhaling it gently for 5 seconds, and imagine that breath is flowing directly in and out through your heart center. You can generate a positive emotion, recalling a memory or thought that fills you with gratitude or love. And you can visualize Anahata energy, imagining a warm green or emerald colored light expanding from your heart, filling your body and radiating outwards, surrounding you. And setting an intention, just silently affirm, I move through my day from the heart. You can use it in the morning to set your emotional tone. You can use it before a difficult conversation or stressful meeting. You can use it before you initiate creative work. It can start your day and be carried all throughout your day to ground you for calmness. And you can combine any of these with your yoga heart opening asanas, postures to physically open the chest. A few examples are camel, cobra, warriors 1 and 2, triangle, fish, wheel, bridge, or sphinx pose. Then there are some considerations to be mindful of. HeartMath and Anahata practices are generally safe for most people. However, know that focusing on the heart may surface unresolved grief or trauma. Emotional release can be normal, but it can also be intense. And you want to seek guidance from a therapist or trauma-informed yoga instructor if it is triggering. There are some physical risks, such as those with cardiovascular or respiratory conditions. You want to avoid retaining your breath, and you want to make sure that you're working within comfort. If you are pregnant, you should keep your breath gentle and avoid any back bend asanas without any support. And psychologically, you want to be sure to consider that you avoid using coherence practices to suppress emotions. You want to also remember that the goal is emotional regulation, not forced positivity. So you want to practice HeartMath or Anahata activation with a HeartMath certified professional, trauma-informed yoga teacher, or therapist. Now, I'd like to invite you to a short exercise to meditate, activating Anahata and tapping into heart coherence. Please find a comfortable seat or lie down in a way that supports your spine. Allow your hands to rest gently in your lap or over your heart. If it feels safe, gently close your eyes and begin to turn your awareness inward. We're going to practice fusing the coherence of HeartMath breathing with yogic Anahata activation to calm the nervous system, opening the heart center and radiating compassion. So as you sit comfortably, take a moment to notice your natural breath without changing it. Feel the surface beneath you holding your weight, releasing any tension in your shoulders, jaw, and belly. Bring your attention to the center of your chest, your heart space, the meeting point of physical and energetic heart. And begin to imagine that your breath is flowing in and out through your heart. Inhale gently for a count of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale gently through your heart. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale again and count to 5. Exhale through the heart, counting to 5. Continue this smooth, even rhythm. As you exhale, imagine fresh, calming energy flowing into your heart. As you exhale, release tension, stress, or any heaviness. Allow this breath through your heart to guide you into a deeper state of stillness. Breathing in and out through your heart at your own cadence and pace. No longer having to count to 5. Breathing in and out through the heart. Now bring to mind a moment in your life that filled you with gratitude or love. It could be a person, place in nature, a beloved pet, or even a memory of kindness. Allow yourself to feel that warmth in your chest. Notice how your breath and body respond. Imagine this feeling filling every corner of your heart space, every inch, corner, nook, and cranny. Entire heart is filled. Imagine you can see or sense or feel a gentle emerald green light beginning to glow at the center of your chest. As you inhale, allow this light to expand, soft, healing, and vibrant. As you exhale through the heart center, this green light flows beyond your body, radiating love and compassion outward. Feel this light surrounding you, connecting you to all beings, to the air that you breathe, to the earth beneath you. See this light move as you inhale and exhale through the center of your chest. Place both hands over your heart. Feel the steady rhythm. Imagine you can see the emerald green glow and light continuing to emanate from the heart center through the spaces in between each finger, continuing to surround you as it moves out into the world, emanating your love outwardly. Silently affirm to yourself, I live from my heart. I carry this calm, compassionate energy. I carry this light into my day. Take one more deep, gentle breath in and a slow, peaceful breath out through the heart center. Continuing to keep your hands over your heart. Gently and slowly open your eyes, bringing this heart center state with you. Look around in gratitude for the space where you currently are. And allow your hands to move into a hug, to hug yourself. Fully awake and aware. Still see and feel the green light from the center of your heart. Still allow the breath to connect in and out through the heart center as you are aware of your surroundings. Feel the gratitude and security of the hug that you are giving yourself as you can slowly release and bring your hands down to the sides. As you reflect on anything that is present for you, acknowledge and feel gratitude, and you can journal or write it down if you wish. HeartMath and Anahata teachings remind us of a timeless truth that the heart is more than a pump to circulate blood. It is an intelligence center, an energy hub. It's a bridge, not only between our body and mind, but also the connection between our human and spiritual selves. When we bring together HeartMath's precision and Anahata's ancient wisdom, we gain a toolkit for resilience, compassion, and clarity to train both scientifically and spiritually, to live and experience our choices, relationships, our physiology, and to do so from and through the heart to align with compassion and clarity. So I'd like to encourage you, just once a day, just for a few moments, breathe through your heart. Feel gratitude and allow the green light of Anahata to expand, to radiate and shift energy outward with compassion. You may find that not only your mood and health may be improving, but also the way you engage and connect with the world around you. Thank you for sharing time and space. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in. I hope today's insights help you on a personal journey towards a healthier, happier life. Don't forget to join every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for more self-care and holistic wellness tips. Before you go, make sure to comment, click the bell, like, and subscribe buttons for upcoming episode notifications. Be sure to always consult a medical professional before making any major changes regarding your health, diet, or routine. In the meanwhile, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to a better you. Until next time, keep flourishing, and as always, may all be well.